Yeah, so guys, this is a raw video of this bed sitter. So I'm just going to show you how you can arrange your bed sitter to look so awesome and to look presentable. So I'm just going to start from here. So I'm standing at the entrance. Then the first thing you'll come across is this art here. Then there is this shelf here. So this is my decor shelf. So I've just put some decorations there, at least to make it look busy. So I have some few novels there, up and down, blended by some cups there, then some corals there, then there's a teddy bear, small teddy bear there. So at least that shelf is full. Up there we have another, can I call it a bear? Yeah, such. So from my entrance here straight, if you look straight, you'll see there's an entrance to my kitchen. But before you reach the kitchen, there's a novel shelf there that I made myself. And then I have my novels there. So in between my shoe rack and the novels, there's a way to the kitchen. So that is my kitchen. So the first thing you'll come across is this pedal bin, where you put your dirt when you're cooking, doing the cooking. So you have to put it there until it full, then you empty it outside. This is my water bottle. I prefer 5 liters so that the water is not supposed to stay for long. So once you finish the 5 liters, you go and refill. Yeah, so I have there my 2-burner cooker. It's the top dressing is glass Leon's. And then on my table, which I made myself. Then from the kitchen, this place here is where I hang my that is what you see there. There's a pan there, there's a sieve and some spoons. This one is for eggs, this one for serving rice, for washing rice, and that's for eggs and stuff. Then I made some DIYs here. So there's a Ankara, you can see it here. So this Ankara, actually it was a short. I bought a trouser, but it was too short, so I had to make it to become a short. Then the remaining materials, these were made. Then this was my previous mat. So when I was disposing of, I thought it looked so artistic, so I had to make something out of it, like now this one you see here. This is Ankara. I had a patch, so I just had to wrap it around the plywood, then stick it there. So those are some of the DIYs that I've made in the kitchen. And now, so there's this big shelf in my kitchen, which I installed it myself because the apartment had limited, so they only gave us this one. And you see how tiny it is. It could not hold all the things that I wanted to have. So that is the shelf that I made, and I partitioned it into various sections. So this first section holds my mugs. These are some of the mugs that I love it so much. You see, they're so unique. Then behind it, I have my glasses and the drinks there. Up, I have those 4 mugs again. So the tall mug, the one that has some print of black and white, that's my porridge mug. Initially, this one was my porridge mug, but when I bought this, so it replaced the other one. And we have the water jar there. When you have visitors, you put it on the table with the drinking water. So this other section here holds my spices. Yeah, I love cooking. Cooking is my hobby, so I must have things to do with cooking. Up there, you can see, wow, oh, they're so empty. You see, the date is so bad. I haven't done shopping for the last 2 months because I do bulk shopping. So bulk shopping takes you for quite some time. So that's why the date is so bad. Then this other section here holds my crate of eggs. Yeah, some few remaining there. Glucose, zester, honey, and some spices and curry powder there. Then baking powder, I mean. Then the upper part holds my flour bucket, which is empty now. Oh, I really have to do shopping. Then beans and drinking chocolate. So this is the shelf that I made myself. At least you can see it has really saved on space, so it's holding a lot of things. So this other shelf is the one that the apartment gave us, so limited. So I decided that it holds a lot of it holds much of buckets. Like this is my wheat flour bucket, which is empty. Sugar still there. Flour empty. Rice empty. Cooking oil, juice almost empty. My water kettle there. So you can see that one was so small. So that's why I added the other one. So if you see, the one that I added is a bit bigger. Then down below it, I made another one to hold the. I just made another one, then installed it there. So this other one holds some few things like the groceries mostly and snacks, then and some additional things that I don't have a rack for. So this first section here holds these two mugs there. So one written Demoli Creatives, that's my brand. Yeah, my brand for creativity. It's called Demoli Creatives. You can check it on Instagram. We have some tomato sauce there, drinking chocolate, water bottles there, and Reiko cubes. This for sugar. Down there, yeah, those stuffs there. It's empty. That's where I put my stuff, my snacks here, but it's empty. Then here's where I put tomatoes and onions. Almost getting empty. Down there is where I put mostly I like buying arrowroots into my and so those tubers. So that's where I put them. So yeah, that's the way I put my spheria. That's why I hide my spherias and the gas cylinders there. So that's just an overall overview of this kitchen area. And so that's where I put my cooking sticks. Then this small rack is here is for spoons. My chopping board, that's where I hang it. Then this is my plate rack. I have a few plates, so at least living alone, don't need a lot of them until yeah, you increase the number. So these are some cups that I've hung there. So just some DIYs to hang the cups there, not a big deal. You can see them there. They are forming a certain pattern, and this is my sink. And this is where I hang this wood here to hold my washing racks, detergents and stuff. Then there's this sieve here to wash rice. When you check here, you'll see here is where I hang my I want to wipe my hands if I have water. So these are the racks. If I want to wipe my sink, wipe my gas, this is my apron when I put on when I'm cooking. These are my grater. Yeah, and this is a rack that I wipe the sink with every time. So this is where I put it to dry. So guys, so that is the kitchen for you. That is my kitchen that I customize. And you guys are, this is not a wall. So this is the back side of my wardrobe. So I had to partition my wardrobe to make a kitchen separately. So this is the back side of my wardrobe. So the front side is now where the clothes are. So you can see it from here. So you can see it from here. So when you come here, from here, so this one goes to my kitchen. But now, before you get the kitchen, also I made a simple restaurant here. Hold my wine rack, my wine bottle, almost done. Some additional glasses. Then there's a wine bottle holder. Then this is my wine glasses there. So that's how I put them. It's empty. I want to do some DIYs with them. So that's this is the kitchen. This is the wine. Then this is my shoe rack. So from the shoe rack, that's when up you have that wine glass holder. That's yeah, so that's it. And so when you come here, there's a way. So guys, my whole floor, I had to put a mat. I really hate stepping on cold tiles, so there's no way you'll step on tiles on my whole floor. You can see even the kitchen, the whole floor, I put a mat running across the whole room. You can see there up to the doorstep. That's the doorstep. So that's the way from the doorstep you come to this shelf on your way to the kitchen. Then before the kitchen, there's that now shoe rack, which is holding my shoes there. Then just next to Next to the small restaurant, there's some hanging shelves there that I made. So this one holds additional towels, additional beddings. Yeah, towels and additional beddings only. Then below, hold my speakers. Then there's that mirror. Yeah, just additional mirror to see yourself. Then, so you can see that mirror there where you can see yourself. Then, beside the mirror, there's my perfumes. So now I'm using Sex Night flower. It's awesome. The scent is good. Yeah, so I have some. Then there's that one over there. This space is meant for my perfumes. Then below, I have another hanging shelf here, but this now is meant for my watches. So those are my watches. So I have only 6. Mostly I put them when I'm going to work. So I have for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. Then if I'm going to work on a weekend, there's one for that. Then my sling there. Only those one hanging there. So that's the space. That is the space for that. So you can see it from here. If you go from here, then there's some wood there. By the way, they fell, so I have not replaced them back well. I wanted a vintage theme here, but at least they look good. Yeah, so that's it, guys. So from there, after I've gotten there to my kitchen, this there, now I'm standing at the entrance. So this way you'll get to the kitchen. So I told you this is the back side of my wardrobe. So this is the wardrobe itself. You can see it, the side. So that shelf I've joined it with the wardrobe. So from here, you'll come from the entrance. So now, instead of going to the kitchen, if you want to go to the living place, this is the way. So I'll show you the wardrobe part now. So the other side was the back side. Now this is the front side of the wardrobe here. Yeah. So guys, this is here, sorry. So this is the front side of my wardrobe. So this is a DIY wardrobe I made myself. I have a section for hanging clothes. That's for folded clothes. Down for trousers, my my jellies and stuff and lotion. Then below there's my where I put this is a duvet, additional duvet. So this is my wardrobe there. Then this there's this DIY light. So this light, you can see it from here. So that light, I made it out of the toilet pipe. Yeah, so guys, this is a DIY light. So this light, I made it out of the toilet pipes. So I had to cut this toilet pipe, then made these holes. Yeah, and spray painted gold. Then this what came out of it. So there's some creativity there. So that is the DIY just beside my wardrobe in the shelf there. So from this wardrobe I have a dressing mirror there. So there's a dressing mirror. That's my dressing mirror. Then below it there's a dressing table. There's a dressing chair there. Then there's that DIY there. So from this side, my wardrobe there. So just this is a way to the wardrobe. Then from there, this is my bed. You know, that's my bed. So my wardrobe and my bed. So at the far end on the walls, that's a Masai shuka. So initially, if you check my video, that place had some mirror. So I removed that mirror because it began becoming weak. So it began becoming weak, so I removed it. So guys, so that my customized bed, I'm still customizing it. You can see the black part is not yet has not yet covered the whole bed. So I'm customizing it. I'm changing it from the brown to black. So that's my bed. It's 5.5 by 6. I reduced the number of pillows. I had 6 pillows, and I was like, yo, it's weird. So I only have remained with 3. So there's that DIY light there. It's blue in color. Then there's that DIY art still there. Then there's another one here. So this is my bed. So if you check this from my bed, that's why you can see now the wardrobe from this side. So if you're on the bed, you'll see the wardrobe. You will be able to see the shoe rack, but you cannot see the kitchen because now this wardrobe, behind it is where now the kitchen is. That's how I partitioned it. Yeah, so that is my bed from here. So yeah, that's my bed. So so you can see my bed. So below the bed I've also made some lighting. Then there's some additional shelf for my books, though I've disposed them off. So that's it. So on the wall still is my DIY. So you remember I put the process, the tutorial of making that wall. It's a DIY wallpaper. I made it myself. So if you check my channel, you'll see the process, though it wasn't that much perfect. I just done some things when I was still trying to do the editing. So but you'll see it, how to make this wall. It's not hard. You can make it on your own, by the way. Then there's this TV stand that I made myself, still there. And on top I hung my router there. Then there's this pineapple what? Decor. Yeah, there's the TV mount. Yeah, so that's my TV space, by the way. Still not there at the moment. Then there's some shelf that I made there to complement that place, so that when the TV is there, it always looks awesome, by the way, with the TV. Then below, far end, that's an art that I made myself. Yeah, I did this painting when I was bored. I remember that day I was really bored, but it's okay. Yeah, so that's my computer, my working place. My computer, yeah, I'm working from home, so it's there. Then this is my seat. This thing is now spoiled. I'm going to bring an artificial plant there. That one I made myself, so it's just spoiled now already. So that's my sitting place, by the way. This is my sitting area. This is my sitting area. So this seat, I'm still making my seats, by the way, guys. So I'm making that seat, this L-shaped seat. So this one is almost over, but the other one is not yet. So that's why I've covered it with the Masai shuka at the moment. But this one is almost through because I'm making them myself here. So whenever I have free time, I do make pallet seats and stuff. So I'm still making this. So you can see it from here. You'll see now my sitting place. So that is my sitting area. Then the bed is there. Just the room was spacious enough to hold all these things. So this table also I made it myself. So the top glass I was given by a friend. He had a lot of these tempered glasses. I don't know where he got them from. So he gave me these ones, and I made a table out of it, which I want to paint it white again. I can see it's not dirty. So that's my table. So that's the pallet seats. I'm still ongoing. Still the making's ongoing. Yeah. So this area. This is the back side of that seat. Black. Still not yet done making it. This is a DIY I made out of box. So those are boxes. I had to cut the boxes. Then the frame is the frame I took it from what do you call it? These are wardrobe, supermarket wardrobe that you buy, the one that you fixed. So I got them from there and made these things. That's my window and the curtains, but those curtains are now boring. I have to change them. Yeah, so that's it. And this is my DIY chandelier, the one that I made out of tissue. We call them tissue core. So this is my DIY chandelier, and by this it's working. It's only that I've never allowed a lot of light in this on this side. So let me see. Yeah, it's working. So I love it that dim. So at times I can decide to switch off the main light And that's how my room will look like with it. Yeah, so when I decide to switch it, the main light, so it's working. There's a DIY chandelier made of tissues. I don't always, and I've never thrown these things because I've made for like 5 people, my friends. They've always been wanting them, so I had to make for them. So guys, that's it. So that's my sitting place. If you sit from the entrance, now this is my main entrance. That is the sitting place. You can sit from there. My bed, the wall, come from to the kitchen. Yeah, this shelf here, and you can see it here. Also, those woods you are seeing there, those are these ones. Also, from the wardrobe that you buy from the supermarket. I do love them. Yeah, so that is the shelf. So that's my entrance. From the entrance of the wall now holds that shelf and that picture there. So you can also see it from here. If you're from my sitting place and you're going to the kitchen or the washroom, that's the view. Then just immediately after the door, I made this thing here to hang my keys and the padlock. Yeah, this is convenient because you can't misplace your key. Very convenient because you're sure that's the only place you have to put it. So guys, this is the door. So this hollow here, opposite my shoe rack, that's where now the door to my washroom is. So my shoe rack faces my washroom door. Yeah, so let me just show you. So I have a very bad tag where I get naked. Of course, as always, you cannot go to the washroom with your clothes and then come back just like that. So inside my washroom, I've also installed some shelf there though. Yeah. Oh, I have to paint there, looking so bad. So that's where I put my tissues, additional towel. Then down here is where I always put my those washroom detergents, the tissue in use, toilet cleaner, and stuff. Those one, yeah, you can see them there. So we have lasting or something. There's those one. You can see it there, brushes and stuff, soaps, towel that I'm using at the moment. Yeah. So that's it. So that's the toilet washroom. That's the toilet or the washroom for you. So you can see from the toilet. Yes, go. This is the shoe rack, the kitchen. So you can see now the overview of this room. So guys, thank you so much for holding on until the end of this video. That is my bedsitter tour today. And anyway, by the way, soon moving out. And moving out without anything from this place. So I'll be turning it to be an Airbnb. So in case you're within Nairobi Feather Estate, and or maybe you can access Feather Estate and you need a place to stay for a night, Airbnb, holla me. I'll give you this room for a night with your person. So guys, goodbye.